Hey everyone, this K2 and Mk2 are very similar. Time to pit them against each other, but the problem is, even the performance are close, and the value is nothing to compare, so it's gonna be down to the internal, I think. I'm that old nerve guy, welcome to Tag. This little K2 Mk2 clone. Of course it is more than inspired, just the look screams it. Except that this one got a Picatinny rail on the muzzle attachment, which you lose with this one. But aside from that, this one is $30, this one is $80. They have about 10 FPS difference in their average. Accuracy wise, they are very close. Power wise too. I'm gonna have to open them. Let's go on the table. We're gonna look at them because they got more similarities on the outside, and then I'm gonna open them and we're gonna see how close they are to each other. As you can see, they are way similar. Even in the performance, they were not that much apart. They got the same kind of muzzle brake in front that's removable, that you can put back on it, that give rather the same silhouette. And even the screw placement, every screw is at the same place, at the exception that on the K2, those are X screw, except for the 2 screw on each side of the slide, which are regular blaster screw, Phillips screw, and this one is a Dart Zone Mk2 with the regular Phillips screws everywhere. Like I said, they are too close. This is going to be down to the internal, and at the same time we're going to know if the upgrade kits from Biu-Blaster with the different brass barrel to put on it will work on the blaster, and so on for the spring. So we're going to see the difference between those 2 blasters. Let me open them. Well, I did mention the screw placement being identical on both blasters, but it seems like it's not the only thing. I mean, inside, they are virtually identical. The catch, every little spacing, the little part. I am damn sure I can put this gray trigger on this Mk2 and vice versa. My only thing here, okay, I got my extended barrel, but my original one with the little plastic piece is here. This little barrel from the Mk2, if you were to put it in the same way, there will be like an 1/8 of an inch difference, because this thing goes all the way up to there. That means this little ring will not be in the same spot, just a little back from it. But that said, this extended barrel on my Mk2, let me refocus that, got a very large hole for this O-ring, or those O-ring if you put 2. And if you put 2 O-ring in that section, it will be fully compatible with that blaster and will be held behind it. You will only need, as for the Mk2, to drill the tip of the blaster. This one is clipped from the 2 sides compared to this one, which is clipped from the top and bottom, but basically it's the same principle. They both have the same disassembly procedure. It's completely identical. Even the part, I am pretty sure I can replace some of the broken part of an Mk2 with those parts. I mean, even the D prime, even the little piece is completely identical, but black instead of clear. Most of the plastic is black, that's why we don't have that much of detail inside of this blaster. Everything looked the same. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, when you disassemble it, yeah, the screw placement is identical, but there is this little rubber sleeve around the handle, and be sure you remove it before you try to take the blaster apart, and to undo those screws completely, but I mean really completely. If there is only one thread still in the bottom half of the shell, it will not budge from its position. But besides that, they are really identical. This K2 is really a clone, and the Biu-Blaster upgrades for the Bluebird and MK2, those barrel and probably the spring will fit this blaster. I'm pretty sure of it. Everything is spot on. That's a real clone. There's nothing else to say. Well, this one is kind of a bit more than a knockoff. It is a straight clone of this one, making its $30 value even better, because the speed loader fit in this one. I'm rather sure you can fit most of the internal part into this blaster if you need to fix one. I don't know, I think it's still a good value. Of course, the quality is so much higher on this thing, but this one is a serious contender, honestly. I really dig it. I mean, they got about the same potential, they got the same kind of spring, they got virtually identical system as for the internal. So this one is still the best by quality. There's no word on it. This one is the top product, but budget wise, this is an amazing blaster, really, even on the internal. Yeah, that's it for this small video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at @ThatOldNerveGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.